Staff and management were met by these scenes. Returning students allege that only first-year students will have accommodation on campus for this academic year, and they are being sidelined. In an attempt to quell tensions, management came to hear the students' concerns.
Our managers for residences are currently now working on ensuring that the last available batch of those places that needed to go through the process are being processed. What I'm saying regarding the residents, the issue is that the number of beds that will be accommodated they have to ensure that they meet the number of students that are there.
However, the students were not convinced.
I don't understand why he can't answer why we're sleeping outside, because I personally have been going to him for the past 2 days telling him that I don't have accommodation, I'm sleeping outside, and he said he has nothing to do with it. It's not his criteria.
Other irate students say their issues are long-standing. For the past few days, many of these students had to sleep inside the campus's main hall with no access to food.
Management made a plan last year that those who will be returning will go off campus, but the only problem that they had, they did not have a proper plan so that they can accommodate us. This simply shows that they do not care of our needs. Secondly, yes, last night people did not eat here in cafeteria, and it simply suggests that these people did not care for our needs as students.
I came here without having any accommodation. I was not accommodated, but the SRC made a plan to see where I will be accommodated. The issue of food, it just started lately, and the SRC has been trying their level best to send the emails, and the management is just turning the blind eye on them. They did not give them a proper response.
The Student Representative Council says the 2023 academic year will not commence until all students are accommodated and fed.
We have students who've been sitting for 12 hours waiting for accommodation without receiving food, which is very unacceptable. So ours is very clear. There's not going to be orientation taking place from tomorrow. There's not going to be an academic year that's going to start that our issues are not met.
We know that next week the university will open its doors for this academic year, but the students are saying that they are not going to rest until their issues are being resolved and addressed robustly by the Sol Plaatje management. The SRC and the university management were locked in a meeting to get solutions to issues raised by students for most of Wednesday. Reginald Vidboy, SABC News, Kimberley.